Hey guys, welcome back to my channel CharisMarieTV. I am CharisMarie. Today I am doing a foundation review of the Revolution Matte Base Pore Blurring Full Coverage Foundation in the shade F13. About 2 months ago I did a review of the Conceal and Define foundation in the same shade F13, and I was intrigued by this one because the campaign said that not everybody can do dewy, so they made a new matte foundation, and I was very confused because this to me was very matte. So I was like, how could this be more matte, or how do they compare? Are they the same? What's different? Because this has full coverage, this has full coverage, both of them are matte, both of them are full coverage, so like what's the difference? So I was intrigued by it, so I'm going to test this out. I have class in a bit. It's like 10 now and my class at 11, so I do have to work quickly, but I'm just going to apply this foundation the same way that I do my typical flat brush, because that's how I would apply it. So I want to just test the foundation using the same basically the same technique that I would any other foundation, just to see how it really would work. So my primer, my moisturizer, skincare is the same, and I'm going to set it and go about everything else the same way. So this is the packaging. Very simple, quite cute. It's 0.95 fluid ounces, so not a full fluid ounce. This foundation retails for £5, $8, £5. And I got the shade F13 as aforementioned, just because this was the shade I got in the Conceal and Define. I think it's travel friendly, like for makeup bag specifically. So we're gonna try this, and oop, there's a little peel right here. So I've got the packaging on. I don't know if I just squeeze this directly onto my face or to go my finger. Let's try my finger, cause okay. It's very controlled, the nozzle. It's about two very light squeezes. That's my alarm. Give me a second. So that was about 2 squeezes. I'm gonna do one more little squeeze. This is a full coverage foundation, but I don't think I'm using like full heavy-handed squeezes. That's probably why. So, and let's just blend this out. I'm confused. I am confused. They feel the same. They feel this. What? Did they just repackage the new bottle stuff? Cause this feels so. Get out of my face here. This, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. This product just feels the same. I mean, the color, the shade F13 might be a bit dark for me now. This shade match me a bit better. Oh my god. This is weird. I feel like they're the same thing, to be honest, just like different packaging. Cause like I really didn't get how they were like, yeah, we're gonna give you guys a full coverage matte foundation, and that other foundation was full coverage matte. To me, this seems just like this one. I will say though, this matte base one is just a little bit easier to blend, and not as matte though, but they feel very similar. They blend very similarly, but first impressions are always like sketchy, so let's just not. But this is how the foundation looks. As you guys can see, like there's still things there, but I don't really mind that. It's not that, so it's not full coverage, but let's put a bit more on this side just to see, and then some in here. This is it for now. It's a bit dark for my skin right now because I am quite, I have not been exposed to the sun. I'm in England, so I think I'm just gonna finish my makeup and then come back. So yeah, it's a bit more even out now because I put a little bit of concealer I'm mixing the new L'Oreal concealer and the Sleek Life Proof concealer to kind of like even out how the yellowness of my skin. And I'm gonna set with the Revolution Bake and Blot Press Powder. I had a powder, loose powder and banana, and I wasn't really a fan of what happened. What? I wasn't really a fan of that one. Okay, I like this one. That was really weird, but ooh, I think is anything coming up? Okay, wow. I don't know. I'm really liking the powder just now. Like, oh wow, that's really like okay. Can you? My eyes are wrinkly. Don't judge me. I'm old. I don't sleep. But I feel like it's good, and the pan hasn't like really kicked up anything yet. Okay. I am not mad about this. As of right now, let me see. I have not set the foundation down yet, and I'm wondering if I should. I probably should powder it just because I'm not sure, you know? Do I want to powder this? I'm not going to powder it. I'm not going to powder it. I'm not going to powder this because with this foundation, I don't powder and it works still. So we're going to see what happens, but I'm going to bronze just a little bit and see how my rest of my makeup comes out. Okay, so I finished in my face, and like I said, I have class, so I try to keep the face as natural as possible. I have some comments. First off, right now, I think I like this. Well, so far I like this foundation. Today I set with my Makeup Revolution setting spray like I usually do, and like my skin is a lot more skin-like in comparison to this one. But what confused me is that this foundation was launched as like matte, full coverage, and so on. But I feel like this Conceal and Define foundation is more matte and more full coverage than this one, which has me a bit like confused. The colors are the same. They're not the same formula, but very close. Side-eye, very close. So it's interesting, like, it really comes down to how the wear test is. I feel like it would wear pretty well to the day. My skin is a combination, like oily in the T-zone and then like normal outside. So we'll see what it's like, but it's like 10:40 now and my class at 11 and I have to walk and finish, get ready. So, okay, hey guys, welcome back. We have gone to class, we have had lunch, we have done some grocery shopping. It is currently 2:50, which means we've been wearing this foundation for about 4 to 5 hours, which is okay. I definitely do have some thoughts on the foundation as of right now. First of all, my skin doesn't look dry. Like it looks really like smooth and kind of like glowy. You know, like it takes a while before makeup gets that kind of look where it just looks like a bit more natural, and it went to that place very quickly, if you understand what I mean. What I will say though, we didn't set it just because I was trying to compare this foundation to the Conceal and Define foundation, and that foundation I do not have to set. Like I'll be 8 hours in, no specks of oil, anything. This foundation definitely needs to be set. I have been sweating because I've been up and down walking, and I just tend to sweat on my nose, and the foundation has already like worn off on my nose already, so creasing right under there and then fading on my smile lines. But that's for me normal when I have more luminous foundation and I don't powder. But says like the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop or the Conceal and Define, I don't have to set those and I don't have to worry about like creasing and it rubbing off. So that said, I like how this foundation looks. Like it feels comfortable, the color is fine once I like balance it with highlighter, bronzer, that kind of thing. But I'm just confused because this foundation was marketed to be matte and full coverage, and based on my experience with this now, my first impression, and that one, the Conceal and Define foundation to me, in my opinion, is more matte than this one and has a better coverage, which to me is a bit strange because this one was marketed as to be matte. Now I don't know if they meant matte in conjunction with all the products, because they did release a powder with it, but I don't really need pressed powder, like that's why I didn't get the pressed powder. So it's interesting to me about that. My under eyes, I really like how my under eye look with the pressed powder. That I do love this concealer combination that I have on. But for a pressed powder, like, it's really smooth under there. Like, I have lines there. I have lines. Like, I don't sleep. It's in my family. But my mascara has run because like I was crying because I was yawning in class so much. But I'm just confused. Okay guys, the sun is doing its weird thing, but I wanted to come and give you guys like a comprehensive review of this foundation after I've worn it for a couple of days. Some time has elapsed since the last clip I showed you guys. I'm wearing the foundation today, and I do have some thoughts on this foundation. This foundation is not as matte as I thought it would be. That's the only thing, but it definitely is wearable and doable. If you use like a mattifying primer and a good powder to set everything, I think you will really like this foundation. But does that mean you have to go out and grab it per se? If you already have a drugstore foundation that works for you, you could pass on this one. You're not missing out on anything revolutionary. The concealer and defining foundation has more coverage, is more matte, and has more shades, so that one might be better for you if you have oilier skin. But if the concealer and defining foundation was too matte for you, then this one probably would work a lot better. I like this one because since it's not as matte, it looks more like skin a lot quickly. I hope I said that correctly. But yeah, do you have to go and grab this? Definitely not. It's not, you're not missing out on anything, but it's not terrible. I'm not sure what rating I would give this foundation though, like out of 10 stars. I'll probably give it like a 7 maybe, and that sounds a bit harsh, but that's because I was really going in under the pretense that this would be matte, and it's not that. But I'm guessing it was supposed to be matte in conjunction with the powders and the concealers. But yeah, but I don't think it's trash, but I don't think it's something that you need to go out and grab per se. You're not missing on anything. Yeah, so, and it did break me out. It looks pretty decent. It photographs well. Yeah, does it accentuate to any of my like blemishes or spots, whatever, but like I definitely will say it does tend to break up around like the mouth if you don't set it, and even when I do set it, breaks up around my nose. So I will put that out there for you guys to know. But yeah, you could definitely pass on this one. If you get it, it's not going to be magical. It's not going to be life-changing. It's nothing new. There are definitely other drugstore foundations that I have that are better than this one. But yeah, that is my review of the matte base foundation by Makeup Revolution. I also tried the Star Primer, which looks like this. Love this so much. So good. It's wow. I'm actually trying out a new concealer right now as well, and if you guys want to see that one, subscribe because it shouldn't be on my channel yet, but it's definitely soon. It's a new Obsession concealer. Tell you guys how I feel about that and swatching it, comparing it to other shades and that kind of thing. So if you're interested, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can see when I do upload that video. Anything else I tried, the under eye powder is great as well. It's not super harsh, not really strong. It is not what I used to set my concealer today. I use a Sacha Buttercup powder, but it's pretty deep and I like it. It was smooth and everything like that. But I don't think I have anything else to say. I'm sorry if I've seemed quite rushed. I don't know what it is, but I've been trying to do this outro for like 100 times already and it's just not working out, so I hope you guys can bear with me. But yeah, definitely let me know in the comments down below your thoughts, any questions that you have specifically about this foundation, any more products that you want me to try. Let me know in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Until next time, you guys have been watching CharisMarieTV. Until next time, peace.